Yo, yo. Alright, that's saved. How do, chat? Hope you're well. Yeah, I was out for ages though. I didn't half get lost. Evening, how we doing? Yo, yo. Back on the farm today, mate. Yeah, we're back in the truck probably tomorrow. I've got a bit of a busy weekend, so... yeah, farming time now. Hiya, Ethan. Hope you well, dude. I'm gonna take that camera mod out, I think. Brutal on the frame rate, that. Hey, I'm back on the smokes, man. Well, so I had to sit in a small talk to myself, and you've got to do something that you enjoy. And because I packed in like 4 things at once, so I went cold turkey for about 2 weeks on everything, and then I've started smoking, but just like to what I used to smoke, you know, just about 5-10 a day, so. Yeah, we'll take that camera mod out, I think, because that's killing me frame rate, that is. Wow. Good for single screen though. I want to turn the friction up a bit on the wheel as well, so I need to save my wheel profile this next time. Hey Graham, how you doing, dude? Oh yeah, there was no moderation involved. Loving the farming though. Quite enjoying everything I'm doing at the minute. Alright Mary, how's it going, dude? All chilling, man. Oh, yeah, really good, mate. I'm starting to learn the area a bit as well. I'm really enjoying it, dude. Right, let me take that camera mod out before we get too involved. Something's killing me frame rate. Everything was fine the last time we were on, so let's get rid of that and restart the game quick. Oh, let me try. Actually, you just bear with it, I want to try something. I didn't realise I wasn't running DLSS. Let's just try this. How are you getting on in your new place, man? All good? Right, what we on with the wheel at the minute? 30% on that. Feels really sluggish. Want a bit more friction in it, man. Right, let's try that. Ah, that's good. You like the area and that as well, do you? It's got to be that camera mode, hasn't it? The only thing I've added in. It's sick though, like it's nice to be able to see the working tool. Even better in the harvester and that, it's fire. But it's no good if it's not smooth, is it? I'm doing good, man. How are you? That camera is really handy though. It'd be nice if we could gain a few more frames. I wonder if we should run DLSS balanced instead of quality. Thoughts on FS25? We don't really know anything at the minute, do we? That camera is like godsend, that. Anyone else use this camera tool? Holy shit. Yeah, that's well worth it, that. But it seems to be tanking me frame rate. Probably because it's a mod, innit? What else have I got in? I've got that smoke mod in as well. I wonder if that's yeah, have a look at what did I set? Oh mate, I forgot what all my controls are. Ah, here we go. Yeah, have a look at it in the harvester, look. So that's the rear. That's the tow hitch, that's the header. That's the pipe. So you can see the pipe there. How sick's that? It's a necessity, that, like. It's called Work Camera on the Mod Hub, but I'm running quite a heavy resolution, and I'm definitely, my gameplay was smooth as hell the last time I was on, and I'm definitely feeling it. But I did add the smoke mod in as well, so I'm wondering if that might have anything to do with it. It's not like unplayable, granted, but it was like butter before, and if I turn the camera off, the frame rate goes straight back up, no bother. It's definitely got to be that mod. Size screens do I recommend? Me, 43s to 55s is where I would go. If frames are good. I use it, must have to your point if frames are good. What does that mean, Bob? Oh, your frames are alright, are they? But you're only on 2K, innit? I'm running triple 4K with the same computer. It's fine, like, but I have maxed the game out. I don't know if you went through all the percentages. So in Farm Sim you can go through all the percentages and max them all. So you can put it all on Ultra, then if you go through each percentage, you can then turn that up as well. So this is literally fully maxed. But yeah, that camera's killing me, man. But we'll have a play with it, see if we can get it right. Yeah, a lot of people don't realise, they just turn it up. They don't realise to actually max it, you need to go through each percentage and turn every percentage up as well. Set up, it was about 8.5. Why won't it let me detach? There we go. I hate REST, man, it's so shit. Oh man, the camera is... But yeah, Bob, if you're getting like 60 frames and then you've added the camera in and you're still getting 60, you wouldn't notice a difference, would you? Whereas I was locked and it was butter, and as soon as I put the camera... Well, I added the smoke mod in as well, but... G2FS, where do you download the map? Mod Hub, dude. Yeah, I mean, obviously for you guys, this is locked at 60, isn't it? So it's on the stream PC, so it won't. Any issues I have won't affect you at all. I can physically turn this computer off, and you still wouldn't notice a difference. But you wouldn't. Your stream wouldn't end until I turn the other PC off. So. I saw you doing your public convoy on Saturday, man. I was heartbroken. I was like, no. I would have come as well, but I'll get the next one. Hiya Viking, the map is Chippy Norton. It is in the title. Yeah, so that's me. It could be the map as well, but I say it ran perfect before, so we're just gonna go and change something else. Try that. We'll take out the smoke mod. It's fun, no worries. Yeah, I know. Well, I haven't seen my mum in 5 years, and I've got my mum coming on Saturday, so I physically, I can't see a way that I could get on. So this was the low point. This is where we were struggling with the frame rate. That's it's gotta be that mod. Let's take that mod out and try it. It's not bad, like, but it's playable. I just don't want to ruin what was already perfect. So. Try that. Give that a go. Yeah, all on the mod hub, yeah. See what that's like. Yep, back to full frames. Oh well. Yeah, that was tanking, is that? It's got now to do with running 12K resolution, like. Nothing to do with that. Ah, there we go. Back to smooth. Oh well, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way and just have a look behind every now and again. Yeah, I've been farming quite a bit, to be honest. Hey Bob, here's a question. Are you going 50-90 or what? Are you going 50-90 life or what, Bob? Come on. The tax write-off anyway, mate. You need it for work, innit? Hey Jamie, how you doing, dude? This is an ASP button box, this. I just copied off Bob, to be honest. Hi Rushton, how you doing, man? I bet you do, man, I bet you do. If I was on 2K, I would like triple 2K, I'd probably just stay with a 40. But we'll see how much difference it is, but I can't see the 50-90 being like that much better. But it will be better. Ah, oh, chilling, mate. Can't complain. Can't complain. I do like to complain, but can't complain. But yeah, I won't be about. Hiya, Jive. How you doing, dude? Yeah, I won't be about much over the weekend. I got my mum coming on Saturday, and then I'm gonna book the missus in for a humping session on Sunday. So I'll let you buy. It's one of them cards though, isn't it? If you don't buy it, like, if you don't buy it in the first 4 months, in my opinion, it's not worth buying. Because there's no point in buying it like me and you did and buy it at the end of the generation. You may as well buy it at the start and get 3 years worth of use out of it. The problem with you, Bob, is you just don't have the resolution for it. That's your issue. What's the crack with this field here? Where are we going? He cancelled on me, man. He had a bit of a shitstorm of some life things come up and he had to cancel, so didn't go, unfortunately. I think we're both as gutted as each other, to be honest, but it is what it is. So I ended up going to Mrs.'s for a week instead. I've been over there for what, five or 6 days, so. It was a bit of a shitter, mate, to be honest. I was a bit pissed off, so I went to the girlfriend's, and Dean was pissed off, so he's just been, it's shit. It was a bit crap. I had a load of gear here for him because he's working hard. He's got a baby and a house, and he works 5, 6, 7 days a week, so my old triple 43s, my Samsung ones, I had them. I was going to give him them. I had a VR to give him and I had a shifter to give him just to try and get him back in the game in a bit, but I had it all laid up on the sofa, all, ready to go, and that. It's a shame, man. Good, how was it? Yeah, nice. You're back on a vanilla, yeah. I'm thinking of doing a vanilla American truck. I'm thinking of just doing it on that left lane. Just because obviously there's always people on there. Yeah, it is addicting, man. But then I was also in two minds whether to do it on single player, because you can then run some of the economy mods and that, which there's some really good economy mods out there, man. Absolutely fire. I don't know, Richard, because I'm going to have to get rid of them at some point, dude. I can't keep stuff like that. Like, I'm only in a small house. You got to think of the size of 43-inch screens. I can't, unfortunately. Oh, I couldn't play no mods. Absolutely not. Nah, you want to run some economy mods, mate. If you want to do it properly, there's some awesome economy mods out there. Damage mods and that as well. economy mods such as yeah, so it drops the price of the trucks. Your pay is realistic, the damage is more realistic. I think there's even like an insurance mod in that as well, where you've got to pay like monthly insurance and that. I used to run all sorts back in the day. I don't know what's still available now, but if you follow Silent Scotty on Twitch, so I don't think he's on YouTube anymore, but if you follow him on Twitch, he's running a realistic profile at the minute. So it's going really well. Yo transport. Yeah, I don't know how it would work. I know they do standalone, but I'm gonna try and play there a little bit more first, and then always have a chat with them a bit. Gotta get the baler down here soon, boys. Heat output on the monitors, not bad. The graphics card, on the other hand, is a completely different ball game. She's warm. Problem is, it just sits at 100% usage all the time. So, found you need to do some research or know what your game is and what you're doing to run realistic. No, we're talking about trucking there, dude. Yeah, Richard, we were talking about realistic trucking economies. No, you're good, man, you're good. What's happening? Is that Kaylee? No, I don't think that's a Kaylee. How's it going? I'm not even going to attempt the name. I'm just working on my own farm, huh? Just chilling. Sounds on this tractor's quite good. Tune up. Hi Alexandra, how's it going? How's it going, man? You all good? Why the sad face, man? Oh mate, it's yeah, the lids are annoying, man. Not fun. Oh, I'm chilling, man. Been out my house for like 5 or 6 days, so happy to be back. Don't get me wrong, I've had a great time. Got to spend some good time with a close friend as well, so it's been great. Yo King, how's it going? So yeah, I'll probably get a bit of farming in tonight, and then tomorrow, not sure, housework through the day. Probably will be able to game on something on the night. I will probably say trucking, because I am really enjoying it. So yeah, I would probably say trucking tomorrow. And then I've got my mum here all day on the Saturday, and I'm going out for a meal with her on the Saturday night as well, so probably won't be around much on Saturday. And the problem with Saturday is, if I am on, it'll be whatever I was last on, because it's easier than swapping the rig over. So like tomorrow, if I fancy it, I'll put the truck shifter and that back on and I'll go trucking. But then Saturday, if I don't get in till 9-10 o'clock, I'll probably go on whatever I was last on, but I know people get annoyed if I do too much of the same thing, so we'll see how she goes. It's a happy face backwards. So I mean, fair dues. Yeah, I just farmed them today. Why? What you after? What did you want? Evening, Kevin. Oh, what a tune. You want a bit of trucking? Nah. I mean, definitely no ETS, I just don't fancy it. What are you playing at the most at the minute, Bob? Are you still managing to have the ETS and the ATS server? They do amazingly well with all the different servers, man. Bob's been busy on the farm sim. Ah, okay. Got you. Ah, yeah, he was trucking last night though. I was chilling watching the stream. Yeah. It's hard though, isn't it? It's hard to like fill all the servers, because as soon as you go and play somewhere else, everyone comes off. think my biggest issue, one of the things I realised was the private servers never did me any good. Although I prefer a private server, and I personally rather play on it, it didn't do my community any good. Because it was time off the public server that I could have been on. Ah, what farm did you go on, big man? How do, Dean? How we doing? Just talking about you in the weekend, everyone was asking how the weekend went, so that was awkward. Evening DG Automotive UK, Tapman. You could have picked a longer name. Would have made life easier. Hey brothers, how's it going, dude? Can't think what it's called. It must be a recent. I've got you, man. I've got you. Are you trucking, are you? You must be a trucker then if you're waiting for a reload, or a porn star, I suppose technically. Ah, yeah, I remember. How are you keeping anyway? You all good? Hey, Preds, how's it going? I've been on the farm for quite a while now, dude. Couple of weeks. Something like that. Ah, you missed one so far, I've got you. What are you playing tonight, Bob? You on the farm, are you? Try and move this one over a bit. My bad. Ah, a bit of ETS. So, you must be a little bit different than me then. Do you not play ETS wishing you're on ATS, no? Is that just a me problem, is it? It's a vehicle control add-on on the mod hub. Nah, I don't. Honestly, I've got ETS2 installed. I do play it for other people, but I don't really play it for myself. So I've got my ETS2 shifter down here. It's all ready to go, but I just want to go. I just want to play on ATS, to be honest. It's a hard one. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you haven't really done a lot of ETS2 though, really, have you? You were ATS first, so... Oh, have you? Wow. You're doing well at that then. Yeah, that's a shit ton, that. I haven't got near that on ATS. ETS I have. I'm sitting on about 13, I think, on one Steam account, and about 4 on my current Steam, 4 or 5 on my current Steam account. So I'm that guy with like 4 different Steam accounts because I've been banned on TMP. So Yeah. But you're doing well, fucking hell. Yeah, I think I'm 4 or 5 on ETS on my current account. I don't know what I'm on at ATS, I don't know. But I've only played ATS on my current account. But then I've got 12 or 13,000 on my original Steam account on ETS. But it's been playing it since 2012, you know what I mean? But back then I played it a lot. I played 8-9 hours a day every day. That's all I did all day. Yeah, like a man truck, mate. Scania man all day. All day. If I had to, I would take an F12 or an F10 Volvo. If I had to, but. Alright, what have we got? Have we got anything else tractor-wise here? Where's the... there she is. We'll take this unit. Yeah, I've got a mate, yeah, Glenn. I still don't know if it's worth trying to turn my graphics down so I can run the camera mode. I forgot how good that camera mode was, man. Yeah, the Merc was better than the Scania. I'm a huge Scania fan, and I love Scanias, but the Merc was all day better than the Scania. Yeah, I know. I play farming and trucking on stream. I also play multiple other things. So I've got 4 setups in the house, so 2 desk setups, this setup, and a sim racing setup. Why haven't we got the auto jack on? I don't mind a DAF. 105 is probably my favourite. What do you reckon, chat? Do we turn the game down a little bit so we can run the camera mod then? What do you think? I think the work camera mod's fantastic. It gives you more to look at, doesn't it? I'm Bill. Love my setup. Cheers, dude. Thank you. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, I do, yeah. I use stop start. Sorry, I'm gonna go and have a go. It's either that or I overclock it, but I really want to use that camera mode. Especially for bailing, man. Absolutely sick. have a go at that, and then we'll go back through. It's such a good mod, but mate, it kills my frame rate. I don't know if it's just because I'm absolutely cranked, and my resolution's probably too high for it. I don't know. We'll have a go. We can see if we can tweak it a little bit. I really wanna use it. Yeah, take care, dude. Have a good night, man. Be safe. Yeah, I know. I know why. I don't understand why I can't run 12K resolution on full graphics settings and the camera mod. Lol. I know exactly why. Ah, sick that, mate. That is sick. That camera is so good. We'll see what we're like on the top road. I might just try and knock it down a little bit. I don't think it looks any different for you guys. I don't think you guys will notice a difference. Yeah, you guys won't notice any difference because you run through the Stream PC, and the Stream PC just takes a 1080p source at 60 frames, and that's all you guys see. So you won't notice any difference. I'll see what it's like on the top road. I can knock it down a little bit, knocking the shadows and that down a little bit. Well, I don't think it'll make an awful lot of difference, if I'm honest. It's up here where the traffic is where we struggle. Have you thought about a stream PC yet, Bob? Are you there yet or no? Now I know how to do it, I would recommend it, but I don't know how well it would work if you're running 3 display ports. Do you run DLSS on here, Bob, or not? Are you running DLAA, or are you running DLSS like quality, or are you running none of it? Just out of curiosity. You're running balanced. Yeah, so before I was running everything maxed out, plus I was running DLAA, which I think's heavier than DLSS. I think DLSS you get some, like, you get a little bit of bump from it, but DLAA is just brutal. But it also looks fucking epic, like it looks really fucking good. On a large TV. I bet it looks better on your telly on Twitch though. If you go and put Twitch on, I guarantee it looks better. Guarantee it. UCBU, I'm currently looking at the Ryzen 5600. Do you know if that will run at 5M? Yes, it will. I must be honest, if you're looking at a new CPU, I would just go with a 7800 X3D, mate. For 300 quid, it's probably the best chip on the market. Brutal chip for the money, like. Yeah. Appreciate the support, Bob. What are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming ETS, are you? Now, Mr. Ben, how are we chilling? I'm probably going to go late night trucking, I think. I want to get a good few hours on here, chill with the boys, enjoy a bit of farm sim. I would like to get this field cleared if I can, and then I'm probably going to go and dive on the trucking, but I won't stream that. I'll only be on an hour or so. I already think it's worth streaming. Oh, all good, Ben. Yep, been away from home for a while, so happy to be back. Gonna have a day doing housework tomorrow. We've got my mum coming on Saturday. I've not seen my mum in 5 years, 4 years, 4 years. Hi John, Hater is here, how we doing? Hope you're well, dude. Just got the up and down runs to do after this, but I'll probably go and pick the telehandler up, I think. Alright, where's the telehandler at? So, I'm assuming that's square bales on that. Ah, okay. I don't think I probably won't go back to the multiplayer, to be honest. It's just not worth it for me. And I felt like it was really ruining my enjoyment in the game, and you know. Right, we're up in field 19, so we need to blast back down the farm, pick the bale fork up, blast back up to the field that we need. Yeah, I definitely don't feel as smooth, but what do you guys think? Do you think it's worth me trying to get the game to work with the camera mod? Because I feel like that's going to be better for lifting bales than that, innit? I feel like that's going to be sick. Exo, it depends. It depends what you're trying to do with it, dude. If you're just running like 1080p or 2K, I would say it would be good for a while. But the 3070 is a questionable GPU because it's only got 8 gig of VRAM. From a long-term use point of view, you would have been better off with a 2080 Ti or something along them lines. That's got a bit more VRAM and a bit more grunt. Using the flip camera, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, but the problem is I'm going to have to turn the graphics down, so to have this camera on I'm going to have to turn the graphics down. So it depends if we think it's worth it. I can play the game without it, you know what I mean? I missed my turn. It's like right now I'm down into like the high 30s, whereas normally I just sit pinned at 60 all the time, so it's definitely hurting the frame rate. But as I say, I could turn the game down a little bit and then we can have the best of both worlds. That's going to be quicker, isn't it? Cheers, dude. I appreciate the kind words, my man. I'm doing well, Captain. How are you, man? Yeah, I feel you on that one, Ethan. When I was moving, I was 5 months without gaming, so only noticed the frame hit when up on the screen. Yeah, no, I'm feeling it like all the time. You got to remember though, mate, my resolution is so much bigger than what most people run. got now to do with my screens. It's the fact that my resolution's like 11580 by 2160. It's a huge. It's a lot to run. A lot of pixels. Yeah, I haven't seen you about 1992. I don't think I've seen your name about for a long time. I hope it goes well on Saturday. We'll see, mate. I've got to give it a go, innit? There's no point living in the past, so I've got nothing to gain by not going, so but everything to gain by going, you know. So there's now on there. There we go. What's going to be the quickest way out of here, do you think? Probably down the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, it's just called the work camera. It's under gameplay on the mod hub. But I'm just into. I love it. I just don't know if it's worth the frame rate hit. I won't have it unpopular. Why is it? What have I missed something like? What have I missed something or? I don't understand why your name's unpopular. Maybe I've forgotten something. My bad. Let's try. I may as well try while I'm playing, you know. I've got now to lose. Well, Bob said he's running. Try that. I'll give that a go. Ah, okay, dude. Mate, there's so much going on, I have no idea. I'll give that a gang, and then other than that, we're going to have to physically start turning gear down, but I'd rather not. I could just run it in 2K, but it'll look shit for me, I think. It looks so good right now for me. So with the camera closed, I was fine. As soon as I open it, it's like boom, down you go. But it is better than it was. Well, it's bad like. Setup is epic. Cheers, dude. It's going up on the bale collecting at the minute. Screens, I got them from what's that? Where did I get them from? Costco. Yeah, I think there were, what were they? It was like 799 or they were around about the 800 per screen. Right, we need to find somewhere to stack all these because we're not taking them out of here, we're going to leave them here. Yeah, see you later, mate. I might be on tomorrow, I might not be. I've got a lot of housework and that to do. Get the house ready for meeting my mum on the Saturday. Right, hang on, I'm picking up useless bales here, so all we need to do is clear the end and the other end, and that's it for now. And then we can get back on with bale. It's just this end we need to clear. Hiya dude, appreciate the kind words there, my man. Yeah, Mark, I got them delivered me, but it depends what size you want to go for. I wouldn't recommend this size. I really wouldn't, because I'm not really running enough angle on them, really. If I run too much angle, then I get too much reflection, so I honestly wouldn't recommend this this size. I would go for like a 43 to a 55 maximum. Definitely. Right, Mint, I'm gonna go and have a quick smoky blow, but I'm gonna pull that camera mod out, seeing as though we're not actually gonna use it, and I'm gonna put my graphics back to how I had them, because it's gonna bug the fucking life out of me. But worth a try. I would definitely run it if I was running single screen, though. 100%. This one 3 screens. Like I love his setup. I got FS bundle. I just need the button box, dashboard thing. Like, yeah, cool. I mean, don't forget, people like me and Boosted Media and Project Sim and all that. We set our rigs up for the stream. If I was gaming on my own, I would have these cranked in, so I could look left and look, so I could look out the windows and that. Because even Truck Sim, I can't see out the windows. Whole point of triple screen is to be able to see out the left and the right window. Well, I can't, because if I sit properly, you guys then can't see, which is pointless. So I set my rig up for the stream, same as a lot of streamers do. So FS button when I change. I do not change in the game settings. No, mine works fine. You would have to delete them all and start again, really, I think. smoke time for me. I won't be too long. I'll leave you boys here. I love this rig, man. How we chilling, boys? I might be on this field a while, like. There we go on here, boys. I think we're going up that one, aren't we? Hiya, Nickel. How's it going, man? Hope you're well. Oh, bollocks. Got that one wrong. Yeah, so we're going to do as much of this field as we can, and then I'm going to go and chill with the dog for a little bit, and then I'm going trucking. But we're not streaming the trucking, I'm just going trucking. Yeah, cheers dude, thank you. It is a labour of love. I'm very happy with it. Tell you what, this tablet screen is so handy for bailing. Yeah, big field this like. Oh, not bad. How we doing, YouTube? You all good? You're very quiet. I think Bob fell asleep. Hiya, Farming Life, hope you're well. Hiya, Big Bob. Oh, he must be on the rig if he's on Twitch. You got the stream on, have you, Bob? Hello, Baba. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Up we come. Yeah. Up. Up. Up you come. Get up here. Up. It's only a keyboard. Right, up you come. Up. Up. There you go. You been doing? You been up to, like? Nah, what you said? No. Yeah, you been good? Yeah. You moved me camera, man. What we saying? Are we farming? Oh, you're very big. Where you going, like? Yeah, appreciate the raid of 7, man. Thank you, dude. Big up the big raid. What are we doing? Hell, welcome in, raiders, man. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. I don't understand. You're not small. You're not in the car, you know. We're not going anywhere. Big dog! Big dog! What are you saying? Yeah, thanks for the raid, man. What are you saying? We're not driving anywhere. We're not in a car. We're not actually going anywhere, you know that. You're making it. Get out me way, man. You're very heavy. Sorry, chat. Right, can I do some farming now? Hi, Papa. Yeah, cheers for the raid, man. Greatly appreciated. I can't turn the steering wheel, man. Oh my god, dog. I can't see. Yeah, small dog issue. She's been quite good. She's due out for another walk, so see you later, dude. I'm going trucking anyway, so I'm going to jump into Kenworth for a couple of hours. Well, once I've walked there. I don't know whether we should put the stream on, but I won't be on till about 11 o'clock. So I'm going to go and take her for a good walk. Nice and tired. No, don't use any graphic mods on trucking at all, because I'll tell you why. One, I don't really have the computer good enough to run graphics mods, but two, I play on servers, so I think the private server I play on does run. I think that runs graphic mods, but it's just not really needed. And as I say, I don't know how you would get a computer to actually run graphics mods on it. Definitely runs better without that camera mod in though. Miles better. I get around about 80 to 100 maximum. Obviously I run a stream PC, so, but yeah, I get about 80 to 100 frames maximum. And then in big convoys and that I can get down into 20s. But on single player, 80 to 100, no bother. Hey, GT player time. Is that Benny, is it? No. No, I mean on Farm Sim, I mean. Talking about Farm Sim, dude. Yeah, I like this tractor, man. It sounds good. Looks good. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I like it. Obviously, FS25 is coming out in November, but it's a long time to wait. I'm from, originally I'm from the northeast of England, a place called Newton Aycliffe. I don't live there now, but that's where I'm originally from. Yeah, my mini map's over here. So my dog knocked the camera before, sorry boys. Hello, mate. Hey, that was a canny plane you were flying today or yesterday, whenever it was. Mad that, mate. Mad to think where you came from to what you're doing now. Insane. You want to be fucking proud of yourself, mate, I'm telling you. Absolutely mental. Insane, mate. Like, coming from what used to happen at your dining room table to where you are now is madness. You want to be seriously proud of yourself, mate, because no one else has done it for you. Yeah, I've got a bit of a mad one going on as well. I've got me, I haven't seen my mum in 4 years. My mum's coming to see us on Saturday, which is going to be super strange, with a new husband as well, so yeah, super weird. But it is what it is, time moves on, my dad's dead, so I can't really hold out against her, can I, so. Oh mate, like, seriously, I mean, fucking hell. I remember, don't get me wrong, you didn't have the worst upbringing, but you also didn't have the best. It was the best you had, and it's the best you had the option of, but in the community of things, you didn't have the best upbringing. Yeah, insane to think. You don't mind me talking about it, I'm assuming. I mean, so my friend Lee grew up, his mum was on her own. She did extremely well with what she had. And I grew up with Lee, I think we met when we were 3. And he bounced about a lot at school. He was quite academic, I wasn't. Anyway, long story short, he made a DJ business for himself, did incredibly well on that. He then selflessly gave that to his little brother, which set him up fantastically. And then he moved away to Berlin, obviously DJ'd a little bit over there, but then ended up being a Harley mechanic. And now he repairs and flies aeroplanes for a living. Mad. Not even including the fact that he's got his own missus and he's got a house and he's all settled and absolutely fucking insane. Super proud. I will, mate, I will. I'll tell her. Yeah, it's going to be super weird. Like, I've not seen her in 4 years. Maybe it's a bit longer. Mental. And anyone that knows my mum, she's not a bad person. She made a she made a good decision for her, but a bad decision for the family. But one bad decision in her whole life isn't a bad thing, and she's really happy. I mean, fucking, she is super happy. We'll see what we can do. I'm not going to chase her, but if she wants to make the effort, then I'm well happy for it, you know. Yeah, he was. He was a good lad, my dad. He was. It's a shame, man. Still find it hard to believe now, really, but I've had that much going on, I haven't even been able to think about it, you know. Me, I use one CPU. So, Lee, if you don't mind me asking, are you going to be flying more often? Is that like a promotion, or was that a paid job you did today, or was that just an enjoyment? Like, was that part of your hobby, or? will see, King. I mean, I do try, but I didn't really do anything wrong in the situation, so I'm not going to go chasing anybody, but I told them my door's open, so... Oh, wow. Oh, so the privately is your hobby, and the other one's part of your job. I'm assuming you want to try and get paid to fly more often. Is that the goal? I mean, just tell me to stop being nosy if you don't want to talk about it, but generally interested. Mental, that. Just insane. Ah, got you. But obviously to do that you need experience. The other thing is, mate, you couldn't have really put yourself in a better place to make that happen, could you? Because working on aeroplanes every day and flying them once a month and flying them privately, surely you're going to bump into some fucker who's going to say, I've got a job for you, hopefully. Flight hours, right, now that'll be important. I've got a friend who did all his truck license and that, and he had like 5 companies turn him down because he had no truck experience, and it's like, well, how the hell am I going to get experience if... So what he did was, there was an old boy in the village that he lived in, and he offered to, the old boy was basically losing his company. He was a coal man, but it was a flatbed coal, HGV. So the guy offered to do 3 months unpaid, just to help the old guy out. So he did 3 months unpaid work for the old man, and the old man eventually ended up hiring him. And he'll probably go on to own the business, I would imagine, because the guy hasn't got any family or else. So. My dad, he died. Yeah, my dad's dead. Alright, baby. I'm coming. Oh yeah, you've done well, mate. There's someone there. No one there, but she's just needing out. I'll just finish this road and I'll have to call it there. Where else are we? I do get asked about it quite a lot, but not as much as you would think. Because obviously my dad hasn't been in the scene for a long time now, so, and that was something my dad chose, you know what I mean? Alright, which keyboard's which? That's that one. Right, let's get this saved. I'm not going to be chucking till about 11. Do you think I should stream it or no? Maybe just put it on Twitch only, maybe? I mean, there's no harm in streaming it, like. Nice to drop in. Yeah, bro, I'll call you. Yeah, absolutely, dude. It's all good. I was a bit gutted when I didn't get a chance to see you the last time. I know you've got a lot on, and that's why I offered to come to you, because I've got a friend who helps us out massively. You know, driving us about and that, so I offered to come to you just so I knew I would get to see you, you know, but I get it, mate, it's, oh, you fucker, it's hard, you know. Uh, shows how. Oh, everyone loved him, mate. Not as much as I loved him, though, I tell you. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when your best friends, your family as well, you know, and then when they go, it's like, it's brutal. Because my dad was, and still is, my best mate, like, 100%. He just wasn't really a big father figure to me. He was just more of a pal, like, he really was. And the way he talked to us, the way he advised us on stuff, it was definitely more of a best mate than a dad. He was still a good dad, don't get me wrong, but he definitely could have done things better. Okay, now. I'm just talking about it the other day with Becky, because we obviously, I'm involved with Becky, and obviously we have a 5-year-old, and it's just mad because he's quite aggressive and that, and I was quite bad when I was younger, and I was just saying to her, like, the world's so different now. So I lost my temper with my mum one day, and my dad physically, via me neck, threw me up the stairs. I was only about 9 or 10. He literally threw me up the stairs via me neck. He did well, but my dad was very, very fit when he was younger, and he had one thing I'll never forget about that man. He had massive forearms. Lee'll know what I mean, but he did. His forearms were like fucking hammers. But it worked, because I did treat my mum better, so it didn't hurt me. Right, that's me ready for trucking. I'll love yous and leave yous. His forearms were massive. Honestly, he used to pick them drums up and that just for fun, you know? Crazy. So... Right, boys, I'm going to go and take the dog out, chill for a bit, and then I'll be back on left lane trucking in a little while. Peace out. I'm not going to raid anyone, because if we're going to come back on, there's no point. Have a good night. In a bit, boys.